What's up, you guys? I'm Charmix, and today I'm going to be reacting to YTP Dr. Feel McGroin is a Sexual Deviant by Hellion Hero. Now, I love Hellion Hero's YouTube poops. They're very funny. Hopefully, this will be quite funny. This is a Dr. Phil YouTube poop. And, yeah, I don't know what to expect. The title definitely makes it sound crazy, shall we say. But with that being said, the original link's in the description. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Hellion Hero. Without any further ado, let's begin. Alright, now, judging from, like, the first frame here, it looks like it's, I don't know, like a podcast or something? Does Dr. Phil have a podcast?
Okay, well, this is probably my #1 favorite. I want people to know that you do a whole lot more than just fill in my butt with golf balls for 3 hours.
Holy crap, that took a turn very fast. I was not expecting that. Fill in your rear end with golf balls.
And they wound up in my canola, which I found very entertaining, actually. I like that.
Wait a minute. Okay, let's go back. I just got a freaking text message.
They wound up in my canola, which I found very entertaining, actually. I like that. The hardest I've ever been in my entire life.
Yes.
TMI.
I agree.
She's my wife, Robin.
That's his wife? Does Dr. Phil and his wife have a podcast together?
So why am I choosing to do her now? Do her? That doesn't sound right, does it? Why am I choosing to do her now?
Oh, that's much better. That's much better.
Because tomorrow I might eat you right out.
I have to say that so many people have asked me, are you ever going to suck dick? Well, honestly, I say, oh no, he only has people in my butt. He only...
Frig me, man. Oh, Hellion Hero, I love this. This is amazing. This is amazing. It's messed up. Frig me, but it's funny.
He asked me 2 days ago to do this.
Well, people say, has Robin been sucking my penis? And yes, she has, and that's what you wanted to do.
Yes.
Do you remember that you started coming all over the place?
Yes, I do. And you start...
Man, Dr. Phil has no boundaries, apparently. I mean, he just feels open to talk about anything on the internet. Probably not the best idea, Dr. Phil.
started ripping the shit out of hose. And
what?
So, of course, we all wanted to come, but I thought, stop. Hammer time. So I came...
Hammer time?
...to that very first...
Right, and I want a job because, you know, a lot of our guests are women, and from a male perspective, I'm hard sometimes. I prepare these hosts with sexual abuse. Men, women, and children.
Oh my, no!
Been in awe of your dick in my gut.
Oh my goodness. I think this might be the, I don't know. It's definitely one of the best Hellion Hero YouTube poops I've seen in a while. It's friggin' fantastic.
Oh, big, and that little tiny person. Oh!
Why did she make that sound? I don't even think that was edited. Why did she go, oh? Why did she make that sound? Why?
God, I'm glad we're getting this on tape.
But because those 3 years we spent f***ing each other, you opened me up
Inside. You were
not warm and fuzzy, but you had been sick.
I remember when I came home, I'd been doing Oprah for 4 years at the time.
Man, this YouTube poop is next level messed up. I like it.
I said, Oprah and I've been f***ing and think it's time. Everything was halfway in between. I mean, we had an orgy when we came out here.
It was perfect. It was perfect in so many ways. I choose to do those things.
Yeah,
all right then.
You're speechless, aren't you?
Well, that sound is gonna give me nightmares.
Was it having flashbacks? What's going on?
Actually, you kicked me to the curb, so I would go fuck some other girl. I finally finished on some tips that I'd get rid of
Man, Dr. Phil likes a party.
her and go home and call you and couch for 4 or 5 hours. So you yeah.
Oh.
We've been together longer than almost everybody in this room is dead. That's a long deal.
What?
Do you think you were high? I mean, obviously, when our children were born.
Oh, yes.
Dr. Phil needs to learn about boundaries, and that's some things you should not say to people. You know, have some composure.
Still didn't believe it. I remember you came on my father's stomach, just shoot it.
What?
Through and about something's wrong. And
what the
And they're telling the story, they're laughing, and I just thought, okay, no more soaking up balls. I took my time, but I hated it.
This is the best podcast I've ever heard.
I'm very satisfied with how I've lived my life.
you do a lot of different things. I've always thought of you living in phases, like you were put on this earth to be a whore, and so you wanted to
Such kind words from Dr. Phil.
focus on
It's true. I really grew up wanting long.
man, are they getting ready to have a good
I
time?
know.
Well, if they were, they had to be fast because I was coming through there fast.
Yes. And I was always sitting at the end of the steps with a glass of coffee for you.
Yeah.
I feel like my period
Oh, man.
have that great taste. To see how tough I was. And I was pretty tough because I didn't throw up.
No, you didn't throw up, but you came close.
I'm going to throw up.
I know. That's true. That's
You know,
true.
if men go to a party and they see somebody in the same outfit, they're like buddies for life.
Oh,
It turned out that it was who gave hamsters.
I'm not an expert at everything. I will bring in those experts. But I'll relate all of my child raising experiences as well.
And this
What?
Yeah, that was a bit far to be honest.
is just a general podcast.
General podcast of...
You're going to shoot it right there.
Yes, I've turned an area of that.
Was that even edited? Like, it sounded like she actually said general podcast of sex. It might be. I don't know. Was that even edited? I don't think it was.
Office into a perfect spot for. It's going to be fun.
All right, now you have to answer some questions. You cut. What's the biggest, strangest favor you ever did for me?
I put my hands up to my mouth like I was about to say.
Oh, you asked for that.
No, I didn't, but you knew I
just
wanted
did
it.
She deserved it. Well, you want to?
Yes.
What do you think?
Let's do it.
All right.
It's a date.
This is a nutty YouTube poop, man. I loved it. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. This is very funny, very messed up. Holy crap. But it was very funny, and I love Hellion Hero's YouTube poops. Hellion Hero is always like a next level of wild for YouTube poops, shall we say. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Hellion Hero if you haven't already. Like, you don't want to miss out. That link will be in the description. Also, if you're new, hit subscribe and join the family today. I think I'd rate this YouTube poop out of a 10. I don't know, probably like an 8.1, I think. 8.1, 8.2 is very enjoyable. Anyway, I hope you guys like this, and yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Boop!